Hello, friends. I'm here to talk about prospects of community medicine. You all must be wondering why I should take up community medicine. Is there a good future if I take up community medicine? To answer to all your queries, here is the video. So, I am introducing myself. I am Dr. Preeti, working as Assistant Professor in Community Medicine Department at Sri Satya Sai Medical College and Research Institute at Tirupur. Why did I choose community medicine? All says community medicine runs in my blood. Yes, my dad, who is a role model, and now he is a professor and HOD at Government Medical College, Palakkad, Kerala. He has done 24 years of service in Ministry of Railways. He was a Group A UPSC gazetted officer, during which he had a great passion for teaching and public health. He did diploma in public health from MIT Madras Medical College, and thereby he pursued MD Community Medicine from Sri Ramachandra Medical College, and he gave voluntary retirement, and he wanted to give his other service only for medical education. He is honored by Austin Publishing Group from USA as editorial board member. So I'm very happy, I'm very proud to say that I am his student, because he gave a in-depth knowledge not only from the textbooks of public health, but also he gave a knowledge to assess the publications through national and international journals, and as well as he gave how to bridge with the community to solve the common health problems. And I'm happy to say that even my elder brother, he had pursued MD community medicine, and he is now working as a district program officer at NCD cell at Chennai and working under National Health Mission. So who all should take up this specialization? Who have got passion for teaching, who have got great interest in research, and who love to travel around nations. I know people love to travel, right? And who want to set up an NGO by themselves, and who want to be a leaders, administrators, and policymakers. Here is the right decision. Yes. So, what are all the career opportunities once we pursue MD community medicine? So, international, national, at state level, and at private sector. So, this is how I am going to broadly divide my topic. And yes, so at international level, WHO, UNICEF agencies, UN agencies, World Bank. So how do we take up these consultant posts? So once we finish our MD community medicine, we can directly get recruitment. So we can go to these websites, and once the vacancies are open, you can apply, and they will definitely call. For example, for WHO, we directly get recruited as surveillance medical officer for polio immunization programs. Mostly in these agencies, we get posted in BIMARU states. We call them as that is Bihar, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Why? Because these are the areas where people need our services. So once we go into these places, after a year, about a couple of years, we can get transferred to our local areas. So this is how we pursue. And once you get a consultant, you can travel across the nations. Even you get abroad opportunities also through these international agencies. And at national level, we get teaching posts according to MCM norms at AIMS, JIPMER, at All India Institutes, and at National Institute, that is NIHFW, that is in National Institute of Health and Family Welfare, Public Health Foundation of India, National Health Mission, we get as a consultancy post. And at ICMR institutes, so we have an ICMR institute at Chennai, epidemiology, so we get as scientist A, B, C, D. And at NACO, so there are autonomy bodies also. So autonomy bodies are NACO, that is National AIDS Control Organization, RNTCP, National Blindness Control Program, NITI Aayog, and FSSAI, that is Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. So in all this, we get as a administrative and consultancy post after we pursue MD community medicine. So we can apply for all this. And at R and C posts, we get as a medical officer. And we can also join Union Public Service Commission, where we get through combined medical service, we get into health administration post. And AFMC also, once we complete MD community medicine, we can directly get to major. That is the initial few years of services will be counted as MD community medicine. So that post graduation period will be converted. So directly we get recruited as major. And at state, so in Tamil Nadu, we get recruited to Diplomat, Directorate of Public Health, and Directorate of Medical Service. So these are the two criteria where we can enter into the Tamil Nadu state service. So once we enter, we get in DPH, that is Directorate of Public Health, we get opportunities like primary health officer or health officer or zonal health officer. So these are the criteria where we get it. And in Directorate of Medical Education, in all the government medical colleges, we get recruited as assistant professors according to NCI norms. And third is municipal health officer. So municipal health officer in corporation, that we can get recruited through a separate exam. And once we get into Tamil Nadu, we get deputation on TANSAC. TANSAC is Tamil Nadu State AIDS Control Society and Tamil Nadu Health Service Project 2, that is not yet started, only one has been finished. So again, a humpty number of job opportunities and vacancies will be on board. So private. So when we go to the private medical colleges, we get recruited as assistant professor. Before there was a norm like 1 year of senior residential will have to be done, but now it is not like that. For community medicine, we get directly recruited as AP, that is assistant professor. Then epidemiologists and research officers in private medical colleges. So we as an epidemiologist, we get recruited in big corporate hospitals, and we get a good high pay also. And as a public health project managers in private institutes, and in pharmaceutical companies also, we get recruited as clinical researcher. And once we have done AFHI, AFHI is Associate Fellowship in Industrial Health. If you have done that additional course, we get recruited in major companies like L&T Constructions, Ford companies, everywhere we get recruited as a occupational health specialist. And we can also run a preventive clinic. So once we have done a diabetology course or any oncology, we can run a preventive clinic. So these are all the opportunities. So how will be our career, how will be our pay? So if you are connected with international and global health agencies, you can even get a pay till around 30 lakhs to 50 lakhs per year. Okay. And then epidemiologists and researchers, they also get a high pay. And once if you have started running an NGO, during the initial period of NGO, you will be getting a less pay. But once the NGO has been established, once it has been recognized, so you will start getting a good pay. And health education and health administration, again you will have about 5 lakhs throughout your career. So the good pays on international agencies, epidemiology and research, and NGOs. So what we have to do after pursuing MD community medicine? Is there any other specialization? Yes. So you can do a fellowship and membership examination in the Faculty of Public Health in the Royal Colleges, and EIS. No, actually many are not aware of this EIS. That is Epidemiology Intelligence Service. So this is a 2 years program given by situated in New Delhi. So once you have done this 2 year program, it is in collaboration with CDC, that is Center for Disease Control. So once you have done this 2 year program, you will get directly placement in CDC at national level and international level, and your pay will be very high. And third is FAMER. So FAMER is Foundation Advancement in International Medical Education and Research. So if you are interested in education, you can have this fellowship. And you can have even PhD in community medicine, public health, and MHA, that is Master of Healthcare Administration, MPH, Master of Public Health, and MS in Clinical Research or Epidemiology. So these are the prospectus after pursuing MD community medicine. So what are the abroad opportunities? So once you have done MS in clinical epidemiology or research from John Hopkins or any other mighty institutes from abroad, you will get a pay around approximately 1 lakh dollars per year, which comes about 1 crore. Yes, so we are highly paid. And teaching institutions, so if you are joining institution like London School of Public Health or any other teaching institution, you will get a approximate pay of $5,000 per month. And if you can also join as a junior researcher. So if you go to Canada, so if you are going to Dubai, if you are going to any other places, the first thing is they will take you as a junior researcher. So you will get a pay about $3,000 per month. So these are all the job opportunities we have after pursuing MD community medicine. So I hope you had a clear view, and I thank ADR Plexus Hippocampus for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.